Hello everyone,
6 minutes.
thank you for coming. Today I'm going to be showing
left.
a story I wrote called
6 minutes until the pain is over.
Along with some
6 minutes until I finally die.
Quality. I hope you guys
I looked
enjoy.
around the hospital room I was in. The room was filled with medical equipment meant to monitor me, but right now they felt like chains. And the room was a prison cell. I sighed to myself. I was going to die alone in this hell. And then what? I didn't believe in God or anything, but I've always liked the idea of having some sort of spirit or essence that would exist far past my physical body. If it was real, would that be stuck here as well? I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want the last thing I see with these eyes to be the blank white walls of this prison room. I stood from my bed and walked slowly to the mirror. I was in a hospital gown that felt like a straitjacket. I looked down at my body. I was so skinny now, sickly. I used to be so pretty before all of this. I looked at the pile of new clothes my mom left me. They sat neatly stacked in a chair near the bathroom. I put on jeans as well as shoes and socks, and then I pulled out my IV. I took off all the patches that covered my chest and abdomen, then pulled a hoodie over my body. I quickly snuck out of the room and walked as fast as I could towards the elevator before any nurses noticed the problem. I pressed the button for the top floor, holding my breath until the elevator doors opened. I just wanted fresh air and some quiet. Being in a hospital is a very loud place when you're there for an extended period of time. On the top floor, I got out of the elevator and sighed. It was becoming hard to breathe. I checked my watch. 4 minutes left. I ran down the hall to the stairs. I felt my body tense up as pain in my spine and abdomen began gnawing at me, but I pushed through it. 12 steps were all that stood between me and freedom. I could feel my lungs cramping up from the effort of pulling air into my body. I finally made it to the top of the stairs and I had to stop, sitting down for just a moment to catch my breath. I stood back up and pushed the door open, and a cool breeze hit me in the face like a ton of bricks. I walked out into the middle of the roof. The sun was shining, the sky blue, birds were chirping. Everything was beautiful. I lay on my back and lifted my arms to check my watch. 1 minute. I looked at the beautiful clear blue sky. It was so nice to be out here. It felt so peaceful. As the last breath left my lungs, I closed my eyes and smiled.
You made it to the end of the video, and I am so glad. Thank you to everybody who watches and likes and supports my videos. And if you could just go ahead and give it a like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And I'll see you